Hey, what's up, everybody? I just got here in Miami. Of course, I'm here for the game. Even though the game is Duke, we should take care of that business. But you see how I travel with them champions? Y'all see that? And then this is what else I noticed. This is what else I noticed for the game tomorrow. Right. I used to wear a cowboy hat. I used to wear a cowboy hat when I'm traveling, and I put on these. But the Cowboys, with what they're doing, we don't want to bring attention to that right now. So I grabbed this hat, right? So it was just a generic hat, CFPF. I don't even know what this means on this hat. I don't even know what this means. I really don't. And I swear I just grabbed it. But when I got here and sat down and looked and got ready to just speak with you guys for a second, let me give you the revelatory gift, the gift of revelation from God. When I looked again in this hat like this right here, because I was like, what does CFPF mean? I was like, wait a minute. Did I see that right? CFPF. Then I had to check with all 5 of my eyes, all of them. CFPF. Oh, that thing came to me. That's what that says. CFPF to you. Me and you. Because I'm going to be right there with them if they go to the college football playoffs finals. Oh, shit. That's what it is. I ain't even know. College football playoff finalists. That's what we going to do. The hat said it. And I just grabbed the hat. I ain't lying. Okay, Michael, let me see this. The hat. And while I'm on this, I want to talk about something. This we must get straight. All right. I'm at the game tomorrow. I got somebody that wants to tell me, media. They called school. They want to follow me around. And I've heard people say, man, you fueling the king. Stop saying that. Stop saying that shit. I'm not fueling anything. Stop saying that. This is organized, orchestrated, and designed by Coach Cristobal. I certainly don't want to take anything away from what he's done and what he's doing. Coach called me in to talk to these players this preseason. And then as we got ready to get in these games, he said, man, we need to solidify everything you talk to these guys about and make sure they understand the value of what they're embarking on. And he said, I really do need you there. If you could be there, Michael, I want you there. So I said, all right, Coach, let me look at the schedule. My schedule, of course, schedule's always packed. He said, but then he said to me, he said, Michael, I'm telling you, I'll pay for your ticket. We need these kids to see you guys and to see what it used to be. And then it just touched me. I was like, Coach, because he's in, and I always tell Coach, he's our coach. And we love him. We're so thankful, boy. Oh, y'all make me cry, boy. So happy I got Coach. I don't know what to do. Coach, he really is us. He's us. That's what he was talking about. He's talking about I just need them to understand, and I need you around them just to help them understand the value of what they're doing. I'm not fueling anything. Coach, Cam Ward, Bain, Strepo, my X-Man, Hort, all of those boys, Fletcher, they're doing it. They are doing this. They're fueling it. Our job is to hold up our part. We can't do what they do on the football field. We're not even going to be with them all these dog days in practice. All these dog days in practice. That's on them. But when they come out of them dog days and they show up on that field in that arena, and it's time for them for the gladiator to come out and win a game, and we in there shouting, yeah, we got to be there to get that gladiator out of there. That's our job. Our job is to let them know they are well supported by the people in Miami and by all the Hall of Famers that ever come through Miami. Because all we ever talk about is family. I want us to talk this thing right now. I want us to talk it right because I don't want to take anything away from them boys, man. I'm just so proud of them. We can't take anything away. We're going to give them all the love, all the respect, all that they deserve. I'm just going to help with a little guidance and understanding the severity of each game you play. That's all I'm just going to put, because I got a chance to look back from history. They're looking at destiny. And when you're looking at destiny, you only hope you hope for things to happen. When you're looking back at history, you know how things happen. And I just want to make sure they understand. You do that part on the football field, and we press everybody to do their part. That's how you build a champion. So I just dropped that out. I just want to drop that out. I can't wait to go to the game tomorrow. Now, you see what I'm saying? Look, this is Duke. Yeah, we're playing old coach. We're going to play against the old coach, Manny coming in. But this is that next level of great football and great fandom. I don't care who Alabama was playing. Everybody showed up. They could be playing University or Let Me See You Tootsie Roll. Tootsie, whatever university. It could be the sorriest university. You know, if they just Tootsie Rolling, ain't nothing going on in that university but some twerking and Tootsie Roll. But you know what I mean. Say they're sorry. But the stadium will still be packed. And this is the great thing that I'll see even tomorrow. Duke, whatever, I don't even know how good Duke is. But I tell you this. We have to get to the place where it ain't about nobody we're playing. It's about what we're trying to do all the way around. And I don't care if they're playing University of Let Me See You Tootsie Roll. We better, you know what I'm saying. We better Tootsie Roll our ass on up in that stadium and be right there when them boys come out so we can give them that little added extra that they need to get to this college football playoff finalist. I'm so crazy. I swear, I'm so crazy. I just got it. I promise you. I just recognize this. That blows my mind, man. It blows my mind. And I'm speaking it into existence right here, right now. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of speaking, I want to speak. Speaking of speaking something into existence, I want to speak on that Jet win last night on Thursday Night Football. I thought it was a good win for them. You know, we could talk about the individual play, but what I saw also was great desperation and some, oh my God, some plays by Garrett Wilson. Now, I've questioned Garrett Wilson's ability to make plays outside, but the plays and those catches, that one hand play he made, man, that was, I'm sorry, Garrett. I take that back, buddy. I take that back. That's what I need to see all of you guys do. That's what'll make Aaron Rodgers look like the old Aaron Rodgers, because this OLD Aaron Rodgers doesn't look anything like the OLE, good old Aaron Rodgers. This look like good old OLD Aaron Rodgers. But when he's making catches like that, it's the good old not the OLD old, but the good old Aaron Rodgers. You know what I mean? That we saw back in Green Bay, because it's not just all his job becomes now. He used to be very accurate throwing that thing right on the dime, but now all he has to do when Gary Wilson making plays like that is put it in an area code, and that helps Aaron Rodgers a whole lot. It was a good game. They got to win, but let's see if they can double up on that thing. You know what I mean? Let's see if they can go on a run here, because they got a real favorable schedule moving forward. So they should have an opportunity. Let me tell you one more thing too on the Miami front before I go. Right, this thing. Now I hope you guys can't. I got it cut pretty okay because I just came in the room and dropped on my pajamas and I'm gonna hop in the bed here. But I wanted to talk to you. But I wanted to say one thing too. I was telling you guys about like even being in the game tomorrow because there are recruits at the game. And oh my God, I don't know if I told you this, but I was talking to one of the recruits. I may have told you, but it was talking about. He was asking me about going to Florida or Miami, and I was just telling him it's not a decision. I was like, look at me, look at me. I said, what do you see? He said, what do you mean? I said, look at me. What do you see? I said, where's your family? His family's here in Miami. All you recruits who have your family here in Miami and you're being recruited by teams, I'm sure you're being recruited by a lot of places. But I just want to make sure you understand, because the coaches, no matter how much you like them in those other places, they're not going to tell you this. Son, if you go anywhere else, say you go to Florida State, Florida, West Virginia, any of those places, you're only going for 4 years or 3 years, however long you play in college. When it's over, you're never visiting. You're never going back. You'll go back every now and then when they do some big ceremony, but you'll be forgotten. But here, if you come in and put in great years here, I ask you again, look at me. What do you see? You know what you see? You see somebody still in front of you, still with his school, still in Miami, where my whole family is, where my whole family have benefited from what I did on the football field in Miami. Your whole family ain't gonna benefit on what you do on the football field in Gainesville, Tallahassee, West Virginia, any of them little places. But they'll benefit here. So let's be smart. You know, you don't want just 4 years. You want to be just like me and get 40 great years in with a great fan base like Miami. Sign the papers and stop messing around. That's the kind of stuff I be doing in the locker room with them recruits. Tomorrow, big game. Let me get some rest and get ready for it. I'll talk to you guys after.